6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. The Tigers offense coming onto the field, and we'll get our first look at them in this one. One thing that has been a big point in practice, right side of the offensive line and how they can control this edge pressure. They'll start on the ground with Durham. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
Back to throw, it's Levitt. Finds his target down the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered, pick up the first. So they're facing third and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking left. He's got it. Gets away from one, finds room. Breaks a tackle, and he might go. Touchdown, Tigers. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. And it feels good
How about them Tigers?
punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish with a huge play in the passing game, covering 75 yards to house it. Fielded in the end zone, it's Marshall. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Russell. Turning it on. They get him stopped at the 26, but that'll be enough for this offense to go to work on first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. The run from the shotgun. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's got it again. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They are calling for their defense in Baton Rouge. A huge third down coming up. Jackson gonna throw it. Bring in the heat. And down he goes.
On 3rd and long, you know what's coming. It's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the 4th down.
The Razorbacks will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Oh, look at this thing. They may need a flight attendant on that one. Fields to punt and try to pick up some yards. Makes a move. Man, oh man, did that coverage team have its hands full. Well, not full because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, the fumble and the defense got it. Touchdown, Razorbacks. The defense putting points on the board.
You always hear coaches harping on their quarterbacks to keep 2 hands on the ball. That time, he got hit. The ball came free. Bounced right into the defender's head. And he...
We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. And the extra point is good.
Offside, defense.
So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. He'll bring it out. It's Hall. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Off the play fake on first down. Trying to beat the D deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
I think this quarterback just has to be careful with his decision-making. Yes, he's one of the most talented guys in the country, but early in this game, we're now seeing him throw the ball into double coverage. He's very lucky that one wasn't picked off.
To throw, it's Levin. He's not afraid to go deep. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
You know the saying, no risk it, no biscuit. If you want big plays on offense, you've got to be able to take shots. They didn't hit that one, but moving ahead in the second half, expect this offense to keep dialing them up.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Nestles it in at the 35. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. With the catch, it's Marshall. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. And the Razorbacks come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Running inside, it's Russell. There's a crease. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and I think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a run.
The Razorbacks are facing 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for it. He'll be brought down inside the 10-yard line at the 9. First and goal for the offense. They want to run this quarterback. No room to run, and he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and goal. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. 3rd and goal, and let's see if they can even operate in this noise. Jackson will throw. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas! The sure hands in the end zone, and he has 6.
What a fantastic route that time. If you're going to be able to throw the ball down in this area of the field where the windows close so quickly, you have got to be precise with the route running, and that's what happened right there. That's an easy connection between the QB and his target for the score.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Tigers sending out their offense ready to get this drive started. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. On the move, it's Berry. Finds some space, enough to get 5 to the 22.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Right back to the well. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up.
There's a little room there. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38.
And these third downs, obviously, are so crucial. That's why you call them the money down. But just to get the drive started, man. You get the third down, you get a little bit nervous. Nice job executing, running the football, moving the sticks, and now keeping this drive moving.
Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Off play action. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
And the third down pass is incomplete.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, hitting them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. From the gun, the running back has it. Oh, he's got some space. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. And the Razorbacks want to pick up the tempo.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
The offense sets up shop at the 46 on first down. The keeper on the option. Makes it past the marker. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. The Razorbacks, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Hands it off on the counter.
The counter play is a great play to mix in with your base concepts. Obviously, everybody flies to the football, bang. Now you pull a guy, you go backside, give him a little counter, keep the defense off balance.
They'll keep it on the ground. Maybe a crease. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And they take it in for 6 points. Effective offense, leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, way to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play.
Number 9, set to kick this one.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Looking for a man. It's Levitt. Under fire. They got him. Great pressure by this defense.
And we call his name again. This is the same guy. Remember, he had the defensive... down already, now getting in the backfield, getting to the quarterback, getting the sack. He's been all over the field today.
So they'll try to salvage this drive on 2nd and long from the 12. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. With the catch, it's Berry. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Lofts one high and deep. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Bringing it back.
Well, that's a huge moment here in the game at the end of the first half because the